Welcome to the Ready Reckoner course. Health can be complex and messy, and if you've ever been diagnosed with a condition, you know how easy it is to feel lost in the maze of conflicting medical advice and often feeling unsure of which direction to take. Perhaps you've already invested a lot of time, effort, and money only to find yourself going nowhere and questioning whether it's worth it. But this doesn't have to be the case, and I'm going to show you how. The Ready Reckoner is all about narrative, of telling your story, what matters to you, and why. So I want you to sit back and imagine a journey. Visualize where you are now, where you want to go, and how you're going to get there. It's simple and clear. 3 reference points: starting point, end point, and milestones. No journey is without risk. We always do our checks on travel, timings, hotels, to make sure that as little as possible could go wrong, because something usually does, but at least we need to try and improve our odds on having a seamless trip and factor in what could or what is likely to go wrong that could send us in the wrong direction. So now we have the 5 key reference points. And no matter what we do when making decisions, the brain always applies this same logic based on probability. What do I need to achieve and why? What could help? And how would I know if it's helping? Now I want you to sit back and visualize your own journey. You'll need to set aside time in a quiet place and do this and reflect on it, particularly if you feel lost and in a maze of that medical advice. For this exercise, you'll need to go inside and look at life through your own lens. Think about how your health impacts you, how it stops you getting on with life, or the anxieties it creates. Then think about your aspirations for the future. Not utopia, but realistic ones. What do you want in your life that you don't have now because of your health? What does that look like? What would it give you? What could you be? Then think about what specifically needs fixing to change that experience, or what small wins would make a difference and what that would mean to you. The next part is hard but essential. It's where we'd rather not look. It's painful. It's the risks of where we could be heading if things don't work. It's the bit we willingly hand over to our medical team, but when we do this, we lose control of the journey. So sit quiet, make yourself a cup of tea, and allow yourself to reflect on the risks. What could happen in the short term? Focus your attention on where you absolutely need to see improvement. If we don't unpack this, we can end up spinning wheels, allowing others to take us where they want to go. And what could that look like? Going on a journey where others want to take us. What would it mean to you? Sitting with this draws us into the reality of the risks. I often joke that it's easier to know what you don't want than what you do. You can appreciate how valuable unpacking this part of the journey is. It may be the make or break, and it may enable you to short circuit what could be otherwise a long, arduous, and painful journey. Knowing where you don't want to end up is a key motivator for the journey. I don't want to go there will focus your feelings, intention, determination, and purpose. This is just the beginning. What about making decisions? As we unpack the journey, we are opened up to the possibilities. We expand our choices as the journey comes sharper and sharper into focus. And as we drill down, we create visuals against our own criteria to see what combinations of treatments will be the most meaningful and have the most value and take us the furthest. We often come up against our own shortfalls, particularly when it comes to lifestyle change. However, looking through the probability lens, what are the odds of me making it if I don't? we may come to conclusions that the effort may well be worth it. If you're interested in doing this short course, and it is a really short course, just 3 sessions, and you get lots of templates, then check it out on dietaryhealing.com.au. I look forward to teaching you and helping you with your course. Thank you.